Thank you, Matt. The time now 6:15 on Montana This Morning, and this goes without saying, Montana's a big state and hunting is very popular. So when it comes to enforcing hunting laws, that size can be a problem.
Yeah, this week in Fish and Wildlife, we talk with the folks at Fish, Wildlife and Parks about Montana's unusual hunting seasons and how we all can help make sure those laws are being followed.
This week in Fish and Wildlife, sponsored by your local Montana Toyota dealers.
Thursday morning time once again for This Week in Fish and Wildlife. We're once again at Region 3 headquarters with Warden Captain Adam Pankratz. Adam, we're getting near the end of the hunting season here. Some things to think about and some things that I think it's a good idea to put in our mind as folks are out there, specifically if they see people doing the wrong thing. Let's talk about Tipmont first, the importance of that.
Yeah, thanks, Chet. So our Tipmont program is a 24-hour hotline that any citizen can call to report a fish and game violation. And it's not just limited to fish and game. It's also natural resource protection or natural resource issues such as Forest Service, Bureau of Land Management land, DNRC land, but also fish and wildlife crimes. So any citizen can call 24 hours a day, 1-800-TIP-MONT for TIP Montana, and report anonymously if they wish, fish and wildlife crime or resource violation. That information will go to a warden and the proper law enforcement. They'll investigate it. And in addition to just helping out and being a good citizen and reporting the things you're seeing, you could be eligible for a reward for the successful prosecution of someone who's stealing our resources and damaging our wildlife.
Yeah, this is a huge resource for you folks, I would think, because there's not a lot of you, and there's a whole lot of us, and there's a whole lot of Montana out there to be able to do that. And if you see somebody not doing the right thing, it will affect all of us. It would help you out immensely if people would remember that phone number.
Absolutely. So our law enforcement, as with any agency, is spread pretty thin. And we rely on citizen tips in our communities to help us out. You know, there's on average only one game warden per 1,800 square miles in the state. And so without the citizens' help, other hunters, other sportsmen and sportswomen out there reporting what they see, crimes that they witness, we wouldn't be able to protect these resources that are so important to all of us.
The hunting season in Montana is really interesting because it goes on all the time, and I think some people get caught off by how many months or days out of the year that people are actually out in the field, depending on what you're hunting. This can go on for a long time.
Absolutely. You know, we're pretty blessed in Montana that we have these wildlife resources and that we can give the opportunity to the citizens to hunt almost year round. I mean, 11 months of the year, there's a game species that can be legally hunted in the state of Montana, from early season antelope and elk and deer in the fall to wolf and black bear hunting, and then turkeys in spring and fall. There's a huge amount of opportunity for hunters out there. But it also creates conflict sometimes with citizens who don't understand when we kind of think of fall as the only time that you're hunting. So for other citizens, be aware there will be hunters in the field almost year round in the state. Again, the Tipmont number is there that they can call if they see a violation or concerned about hunter behavior. But hunters, make sure that you're checking kind of regulations and know when these late season hunts occur. And there is a lot of opportunities across the state.
Perfect. Again, Adam Pankratz with some good advice for us out there. Hunting season is long, 11 of the 12 months out of the year. Adam, thank you very much. And that's This Week in Fish and Wildlife.
This Week in Fish and Wildlife was sponsored by Toyota. Let's go places.